Hi, I'm Spencer Dellenbaugh, and today I'm going to show you how to play a game of friendly Texas Hold'em poker. To get started, you're going to want to make sure you have all the right materials. That will be poker chips, playing cards, and potentially tokens to indicate who's the dealer, the small blind, and the big blind, though those aren't strictly necessary if you trust yourself to remember who's who. Today, we're going to be using this 300-piece poker set that has everything we need. You also need to determine a buy-in amount. For us, we like to play with a $5 buy-in because we find that it's enough to keep people invested in the game and not making silly bets, while still being cheap enough for people not to feel too upset if they end up losing and for people to buy back in if they want to keep the night going. You'll want to distribute a number of chips equal to your buy-in value to each player in denominations of your choosing, and then you'll need to pick someone to be the dealer. For this demo, I'll be the dealer. An imaginary player to my left will be the small blind, and the next player to my left will be the big blind. You'll want to make sure you have your deck of cards handy, and critically, since they're not relevant for poker, you'll want to make sure you take out the jokers. We already have plenty of them around the table. You'll want to make sure you shuffle the deck in order to ensure competitive integrity and that everybody's dealt a fair hand. And then starting with the player to the left of the dealer, you'll want to deal one card to each player until everybody has 2 cards, which will constitute their private hand for this round. The remaining deck can go in the middle because we'll be revealing cards as we go. To begin, we'll start with a round of bidding. The small blind is automatically in our case, for 10 cents, and the big blind for 20 cents. These amounts can vary, but it's customary for the big blind to be double the small blind, and these rules exist because it's important to ensure that there is some value on the line every hand. Otherwise, people would just fold. Now, the player to the left of the big blind, who has not yet bid, has the option to either fold if they don't like what they have, or they could match the bid, 20 cents, or raise the bid even higher. Then I have the option, after them, to either fold or match the current bid, either 20 cents or higher if they raised it, or I could raise it higher than that myself. This option continues around and around until everybody has either matched the bid or folded and has declined the option to raise. At that point, you'll burn 1 card off the top of the deck for competitive integrity, and then you'll flip 3 cards. This is called the flop, and these constitute the first 3 of 5 community cards that will be revealed this round. Another round of bidding will then commence with the players who have not yet folded before you burn another card and reveal 1 more for the turn. Another round of bidding commences before the final card is burnt and revealed in what's called the river. These 5 cards constitute the community cards, and your hand for this round is going to be the best combination of 5 cards that you can make between the 2 in your private hand and the 5 community cards that everybody has access to. Once the 5th community card is revealed, there's 1 more round of bidding, and then everybody reveals their hands. The winner is the person with the highest score in hand, and they take all the chips in the pot for themselves. And there you have it, 1 hand of Texas Hold'em poker. That's all I've got for you today, so have fun, stay safe, and gamble responsibly.